Do what you want, Kevin. You always do. I think it's best. I won't. He looks away. His normally vibrant blue eyes seem oddly dull, and his jaw quivers just a bit. Look, Savannah, don't. I hold up a hand. The wind picks up speed and rustles through his dark hair. At 42, Kevin is aging well. Not aging at all, actually. Runs for miles, eats what he wants, and doesn't put on a pound. I have just turned 40, and find it hard to look in the mirror. Lines that were not there yesterday appear today. Gray hairs grow overnight. Weight does not come off as easily as it used to. I might go away. The thought slips out and startles me. What? Where? He cannot contain his astonishment. His eyes shift, uneasy under my stare, and I know what he's thinking. I have not taken a trip alone in years, have not been alone in years. How will I survive? I don't know where. I grip my elbows and watch a few flakes of early snow descend from the sky. They rest on Kevin's head, as if a silent blessing from above. I give no such blessing. At this moment, I abhor him. Let me know. He sounds tired, looks tired. I don't know where he's been the past month, although I can imagine. No, that's not entirely true. I do know. He has not been in our bed. My bed. Even when he was there, I know now his mind was elsewhere. I'll tell Zoe. I fiddle with the zipper of my green down jacket and survey the lonely patio. Empty gray clay urns and neglected flower baskets testify to my horticultural failures. Snow bounces on the black tarp covering the pool. We're supposed to get 2 inches tonight. Crazy, huh? You want to discuss the weather? He's incredulous, perplexed. Zoe isn't talking to me. Now he's annoyed. Isn't she? What a shocker. Our daughter, our eldest but not our firstborn, is stalwart and loyal to a fault. She hates him now, but I hope for both their sakes she will forgive him. Eventually. I don't know if I will do the same. I stiffen as I stare at him, stuffing down the overwhelming need to end this conversation, this miserable moment. Instead, it feels freeze-framed, forever cemented in memory. This one defining moment in my life when I realize all I've done, everything I've poured myself into, has been for naught. Memories meld together in a mosaic of children's activities, women's luncheons, and boring business dinners, carpools and car washes and carnivals to raise money for whatever charity the school or church picked that year. A life now divided into 3 compartments. Zoe in college, Adam away at school, and me here, where I've always been, with my other half about to step into his shiny black Mercedes-Benz and drive away. I'll text you then, I offer, if you insist on knowing where I am. You don't text. One side of his mouth lifts in a half-smile that fades too soon. I can't remember the last time I saw my husband really smile. Maybe I'll learn. I step aside to give him room. He won't go back through the house, not with Adam there, and I don't want him to. Well, I need to let him go. Mustn't keep her waiting. She has apparently been waiting for this day for quite some time, and I never had a clue. Kevin runs a hand down his face, lifts his shoulders under the heavy cashmere coat he wears. A soft plaid scarf hangs around his neck. It's new. I notice he no longer wears his wedding band. 3 weeks ago, when I last saw him, he still did. I'll need to get in touch, Savannah. There'll be papers to sign at some point. Christmas. Visions of a decorated tree and stockings strung along the mantel skip across my mind. What will we do for Christmas? Thanksgiving. Why am I asking these things? Kevin shrugs again. Adam has his ski trip over Thanksgiving. Christmas, I don't know. His phone vibrates from a pocket in his coat. They're not little kids anymore. No, they are not.